Welcome to the HeadLock, the podcast where we discuss all things wrestling and everything else we decide is related. I'm your host, Trash Can Jones.
And your boy, President.
So, starting off this week, we get Rhea Ripley saving Io Sky from the Judgment Day. That's a pretty cool tag team idea, Rhea and Io.
It's like I like it, but at the same time, I don't see Rhea really liking it because Rhea still technically has never beat Io Sky, and I feel like she wants to do. Yeah, wouldn't you want to do that first before you team up with her?
They were saying kind of in the commentary booth, like, oh, it was done like out of a respect for Io that she might have done that. So
yeah, for sure.
They could tag like out of respect like that.
No, definitely. Rhea's always been low-key really respectful to Io Sky in the past, but it's like I feel like that would bother me. Like I have never beaten this fucking bitch, and I'm teaming up with her now. Yeah. Nah, fuck that.
They can go into the storyline. They team up just for the moment to take out the Judgment Day, but then they get into some kind of beef during the match, and she's like, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
100%.
Easy. That'd be a cool team, though. It's interesting what they're going to keep doing with the Judgment Day now with Liv Morgan kind of still on hiatus, and now, was it Roxanne Perez is her name, kind of taking her pseudo spot?
Yeah, and she's doing a really good job, though, so kudos to her.
Yeah. And then there's always Dom and Grande Americano potentially in the background. Who knows what they're going to be doing on AAA showing up.
Fire. Even the little shit that they've done with them right now has been super fire. So I can't wait till the shit that they have planned in the future.
Yeah, speaking of AAA, Vikingo makes his, I don't know if does it count as a debut if he just kind of like shows up? Like, you fuck people up? He's not really in his like match.
I mean, not really, but... Nah, that doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's not a match.
Yeah, no, it's Mr. Iguana and who's the other guy he was with
Dragon
debuted
Lee.
On Raw. Oh, he was Dragon Lee?
Yeah.
I hadn't recognized his mask right off the bat.
Yeah, he came out with
watched a bit of highlights.
He had with color context too, so he came out with like a whole
it's cool
different
to see Mr. Iguana debut.
Yeah, what the frick's the point? What the frick's the point? They do him so dirty.
Yeah, that's you're gonna have Mr. Iguana debut, and then you're even gonna give him like help from the guys at AAA, sorta, but still have him lose. Like I don't really get it. You have all these guys in AAA, even Vikingo like gets his ass whooped at the end. So you're just like, why are these AAA guys coming in if they're just gonna get stomped?
Yeah, it's like he had a good performance. The match itself is really good. I mean, Judgment Day, bro. If you got fucking Finn Balor and JD McDonough, those dudes are fucking studs in the ring, bro. So hats off to them because that it was a really good match all the way through. The only thing is like why we were talking about it at work, bro. Is like why wouldn't you put Iguana over? Yeah. Technically, it's his debut, but it's not technically his singles debut. So it's like I get it, but it's like come on, bro. Like you got to get him the dub.
The Judgment Day isn't going to look any worse if Mr. Iguana takes the dub over him. It's just going to be like, oh, we'll get back at him, and it furthers the beef. Now it's just kind of like, ooh, the Judgment Day is strong, and these guys are weak, and they kind of don't have a reason to keep going at him. Like the Judgment Day doesn't have a reason to care about the AAA guys anymore. They already beat them.
Yeah, I don't know if fucking Triple H is pissed at them for maybe what they pulled in Triple Mania, bro. But you're being a prick, Triple H, all right?
You're being a real douche. Listen up, bud. I'm going to flip this around, all right? Mr. Iguana gets the script, pins John Cena at WrestleMania.
And he becomes the greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time. Never seen 17.
Like, yes,
starts the run. That'd be awesome. That'd be great if Mr. Iguana somehow crosses paths with Cena on his final run.
Nah, it would never fucking happen, but that'd be sick, honestly. Even a team-up. John Cena and Mr. Iguana, that'd be pretty cool.
It'd be pretty funny. Who else has got puppets they're bringing out? I know Finn Balor brought out his puppet.
I mean, you got Alexa Bliss.
Flair, Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
You can have a good old puppet Royale. Yeah, Santino at the Cobra. They could bring him back, too. Oh,
I mean, they already had that match, but, I mean, we want to see it on WWE, not on TNA. Let's get it.
Mick Foley waddles out and just pulls a sock out of his underwear.
For real, right? That would be sick.
He pulls the sock out and, like, Mr. Socko, like, makes everybody else back down. He's like, the older, wiser puppet.
Does Al Snow count? He has a plank.
It's just and who had fucking head? Was it...
him, too.
Was it Al Snow? He had head?
Yeah, he had the head. But he also had... Or, no, who had the piece of wood? I don't remember. Somebody had a piece of wood for sure.
And then Perry Saturn with the mop. There was a lot of
Perry
people
Saturn
who
with the
had
fucking
inanimate
mop.
objects they loved.
But before we actually skipped Penta versus Xavier Woods, and that match was a banger.
Fire. Hell yeah. New Day and Penta still going at their feud of just like, I don't even know like what New Day really hates about Penta or why they hate him or why they're in the feud, but they're going at each other.
No,
I'm here for it.
Because Xavier Woods pissed. He says that Penta owes him money for the hat.
Oh, that's right. Who's the hat? It was
Yeah,
just
he's
like,
pissed at the hat.
I thought like it because Penta did the whole shit with it. That was great. Great storyline. Beautiful telling.
Dude, that sell that Xavier Woods did on the Mexican Destroyer, bro, top tier.
It's so there.
Top tier.
New Day. It's like we say it about the like Austin Theory and Grayson Waller too. Like they're kind of unfortunate that they're just kind of left in that jobbing position. But it's so great when you get somebody who could sell that well and you can throw them with anybody because it just makes whoever they're like wrestling against look 10 times better.
Yeah, bro.
You kind of need those
ass.
people in the business who aren't going to be the top guys, but are just going to be the guys that take the best bumps.
Yeah, for real. Because honestly, correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but I honestly feel like the way he sold that, you kind of like, obviously you boosted Penta. Because I mean, Xavier Woods not no fucking easy match. That dude is that dude's a stud in the ring. And the way that he sold that, bro, like he was on the floor for like 5 minutes even after he hit the Mexican Destroyer. It's like you put over Penta really well, and I applaud you for that.
That's the thing. It's like what the Stan Henson, I think was his name in, I don't know if it was New Japan or FMW, like it was a Japanese wrestling promotion. But he was like this big American guy, and it was literally like they would take two guys just beating on him for like damn near an hour to take him down. But then once someone hit him with the big move to take him down, he sold it so well that it was just like, damn, that guy who hit him was a fucking monster hit. Like, that was such a cool move. Like, it would make that move so much bigger just because he was such a, tower of a man.
Yeah.
Kind of worked that way with Xavier Woods. You see him like such a good wrestler putting on such a good match, and then he gets hit, you're like, damn, that's a real move. That wasn't just
real.
some, jobber Santino Morello that got thrown around mollywopped.
Yeah, it's like that was Penta. Like, Penta's a bad man.
Yeah. Fucking real bad man. Cero miedo, for real.
Mm-hmm. Fucks with that heavy.
Then we get Becky Lynch retaining against Natalya, because I guess now that Maxine got her chance, Natalya gets the chance now. Like, oh, that you're gonna face who I really wanted to fight. Still loses though. Becky Lynch just whooping both their asses. I don't really know what the point of that feud was.
No, Becky
Lynch kind of looks strong.
Nikki Bella came on and whooped their ass.
Yeah, and Nikki Bella comes up. I'm saying, like, why are using Natalya and Maxine basically just as, like, cannon fodder, like, sacrificial bait for the Nikki Bella feud? She looked a little bit better, like, coming in to attack. But, I mean,
definitely.
Nikki Bella is just, she's not it.
No.
Why are you trying to push her all of a sudden?
I have no idea. You have so many women in the female
Natalya
roster.
deserves to push more than Nikki Bella.
I have no idea.
You're going to talk about a Hall of Famer to, like, get a woman back in? Natalya, the one who literally just lost in disgrace.
Yeah, she's a workhorse for the, like, even when she's not even getting TV time, bro. She's in the indies putting in work. That's why
That's what I'm saying.
Becky Lynch hit that promo. But Becky Lynch has been cutting some fire-ass promos, bro. She's disrespectful as fuck on the mic, and I'm here for it. She's over here saying, welcome back to the big times, Natalya. Holy shit, bro. I was like, that's crazy work.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, I don't get. Nikki Bella looked a little bit better coming in. I forget what her like finishing move is called, hitting that on Becky Lynch. But I mean, just
torture
if you're going to try and bring,
not torture
what's it
rack.
called?
It's something rack. I don't remember.
It's like the back rack or something
or
like
rack
that.
Rack attack or some shit like that.
The rack attack, yes. I think you're right. Rack attack. I just don't get it though. Give it to Natalya. You're going to bring a woman back to try and like dethrone, the man champion. Why are you going to try and throw Nikki Bella back in the mix and then sacrifice Natalya to be like, oh yeah, let me help you out, you poor little thing. Nikki Bella to the rescue.
Bro, and then she's the daughter of a legend, Jim Neidhart, bro. It's like, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Coming from the Heart Dungeon and everything. Shit.
Disrespect.
It wouldn't feel bad if Nikki Bella was out here throwing out bangers of matches, but the best she was able to do was that one spot, because before that, she was just a real shit match. And even then, that spot was like a minute of like fighting and fist fighting, so they probably had to like talk it out under their breath while swinging the whole time.
True.
Fucking, I don't know. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for Nikki Bella. I'm here for more Becky Lynch now. It's kind of like the Charlotte Flair thing. Didn't like Charlotte Flair until she got paired with somebody I hated more.
You don't like Alexa Bliss?
No, I was saying I didn't like the Charlotte Flair and Tiffy feud, but then she got paired with Alexa Bliss, and I guess I forget who it was. Maybe it was Tiffy I switched around on because I didn't like Charlotte Flair more. Maybe I had that backwards.
Yeah,
I didn't like Tiffy, but then I didn't like Charlotte Flair more, so then Tiffy I came around on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it went for us.
Yeah.
Then we get that that weird ass promo from Bayley, bro. What the fuck was that about?
Yeah, she's like hearing voices. Is that going to be like Alexa Bliss? Was that who the voice was? I couldn't really tell.
No, it was her own. It was her own voice. It's when she would do that ding dong shit when she was the leader of Damage Control.
Damn. So maybe she trying to bring Damage Control back or something?
I don't know. I don't know if that's like a guess when she was with Damage Control. That was like a persona for her, but that whole vignette kind of was like, what the fuck am I watching here? This is like a bad movie.
Yeah, right. It's like they're going to try to do like a broken Becky Lynch angle where she's like coming out like crazy Joker laughing and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all.
Definitely not. I mean, I'm not right now. If she could pull it off and like sell me on it, then sure. But shit, I don't know. Naomi, I think we're going to talk about it a little bit later. Actually, no, it's right after this. Naomi's like pregnant and probably going to be taking some time off. So you need another crazy girl on the scene. So maybe Bayley's going to try and fill them shoes.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that, bro. Honestly, I genuinely didn't. Why that slipped my mind completely, bro? Do not, Triple H, you're here, motherfucker. Do not put that fucking belt on her, please. Please don't fucking do it. You had it on her for a while, and who?
Naomi, she's gonna have to drop the strap, so it's probably gonna have to be like what you call
she already
an
did.
Interim title. So I wouldn't doubt they just put it on Bayley for a minute.
Oh my god,
safe option, you know.
I don't want to.
It's gonna have to be a reign though. It's gonna be a little interim reign unless they drop it back and forth a bunch of times because it's at least a year, at least a year. I don't know how much the maternity leave for WWE is, but you think 9 months of actually being preglo. Couple months to recover because you're not up and running around the day after, you know?
Yeah, well, she's probably already like a month. So, I mean, think about it. It's probably, like 9 months still because she's going to need a month to recover after the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to take a little bit. So, she's going to drop the strap for a while, you would think. And I wouldn't surprise me to see them put it on Bayley, at least for a little bit. I don't know if they're going to try and give somebody a run or a reign. Who knows?
Well,
it's up in the air now. She had her proceed with caution gimmick just starting to take off, and now it's about to stop.
Well, yeah, I don't. What do you mean by drop? Because I know she put the title on the floor and she cried and walked away. So it's like, are they doing a tournament for her?
They might. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They're probably going to do something for an interim title.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to do a tournament. I don't know if they're just going to have a match between number one contender, like to determine number one contender, like Fatal 4-Way. Who knows?
That'd be so stupid,
but
bro.
I know.
I feel like if you want to, like, make people excited for that belt, do a tournament. Don't do no fucking one and done and then that's it. Like, now we have right away we have a new champion. Like, no, give us like a week or two where they still talk about Naomi and you're still putting like top contenders in the girls division against that belt. Like, that's gonna make people excited to watch that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Maybe that's how they like build the story. If they're trying to do like crazy Bayley, they do like more and more week after week.
Exactly. If you're gonna push Bayley, then give me something else, bro. Don't fucking just push it on me and then like leave me confused because like what the fuck was that? So it's like that would be a good way to develop her story as a tournament because you have weeks to develop that fucking story for us. Triple H,
a lot of different angles you could take. Like. A lot of different angles you could take of like cheating wins and coming out to try and get it. So who knows? That'd be a good way to do it if they do like a pseudo Queen of the Ring. When is Queen of the Ring, King of the Ring? Is that coming up soon?
Yeah, it's coming up real soon. Dude, why don't we just like...
Hey, shit. Maybe they'll just do that. Maybe they'll just drop it, wait for Queen of the Ring.
Yeah. We should throw our podcast towards WWE. Maybe we could become some writers, bro.
Right? That'd be sweet.
Anybody hearing this is like, yeah, you guys are fucking stupid.
You guys will never make shit.
Then we get the Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker.
I was gonna say, how did you feel about that? Ended up like with just chairs and everything kind of scattered everywhere. It's a no DQ match. They really kind of went brought everything out for it, literally.
I liked it. Only because it was in Philly and they did a tribute to my boy New Jack.
Oh yeah,
and I
just fucking covering the ring with shit.
Yeah, that's why Jey Uso came out with the bandana on his head, bro. He came out with the cut shirt with the things on his fucking arms. Like that was a whole New Jack. He came out with the cart full of weapons, bro. That was
I was gonna say with the cart full of shit.
Yeah,
too.
That was a complete
like
tribute.
New Jack with the trash can.
I was like, that's super sick.
That.
Yeah, I was like, if you have him tribute and you have him lose, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm gonna riot. Good thing they didn't do that.
Yeah, crazy ass spots all throughout. Then Seth Rollins eventually, if you know what's gonna happen, comes in, tries to fucking secure the victory, fucking up Jey Uso, but then we hit CM Punk's music hit.
Yeah, CM Punk's music hit, LA Knight's music hit before that, bro.
I saw it all coming, and I'm just like, it kind of made me roll my eyes a little bit because I really don't know what they're doing with the CM Punk LA Knight all in the picture with this feud of also Jey Uso and Seth Rollins. Like, I'm gonna say it every week. If you really like Jey Uso and want to push him a whole lot, you're really crowding the waters with him, and he's not rising to the top of these waters. So I don't get it.
It's like he is, but he isn't, bro. Because like he's bigger than LA Knight, in my opinion. Is he bigger than CM Punk? I don't think so.
He got saved by both of them. He needed both their help.
That's what I'm saying.
It's weird. I don't know why they keep trying to like thrust them into the picture of like, oh yeah, Jey Uso and also his not friends but friends. And it's like, what are they eventually gonna peel off? Because LA Knight got a table for his troubles after Rollins threw Punk into him. So maybe LA Knight and CM Punk will break off into their own feud. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, I feel like that would be better because, Jey Uso and CM Punk had that discussion before the match, and he's like, oh, I'm here for you, and I'll protect your back because they got the numbers. And Jey Uso was like, nah, fuck that. I want to have to owe you nobody favors. He's like, respectfully, Uso, but I'm on my own.
Right. That's
maybe,
fair because he's trying to avoid all this getting into the mesh shit, but it's not really. They're just forcing it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yes. So it does kind of seem like they are kind of leaning towards that CM Punk and LA Knight. It wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd add another thing to the table though of just crowding the everything, not even a title picture, just adding a different feud to the mix. It's why getting crowded out here. It's cool. Pop from OTC though coming out right as Braun Breaker's about to go around the ring for a spear, and he's just like looking at the entrance ramp like, nah, he's not coming out here, and starts to wind up for it just to run right into Roman Reigns, getting cut in half. Cool moment. I like that spot.
It was really cool. But when I saw that spear, I was like, damn, Braun Breaker's spear's better. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, Breaker flips forward when he does it type shit. He's fucking real good.
Don't get me wrong. Roman Reigns has a good spear. But when you just compare the two, it's like, damn, Braun Breaker is a good wrestler.
Yeah, he's got that double leg. He really, I assume, protects the other person really well because he, puts them down on the ground and flips over them. He probably barely makes contact with them.
Yeah.
As opposed to Goldberg, where he was, ripping La Parka's knee out when he did it.
Bitch, bro. Fuck Goldberg.
Goldberg can suck a dong.
Yeah. Braun Breaker's spear kind of reminds me a little bit of Moose's spear from TNA.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
I dig it.
They're very good at protecting the other people and still making it look very deadly. I fucks with it.
Yeah, I liked Edge's spear, and I feel like Jey Uso always tries to do a copy version of it.
Yeah,
he never,
facts. He does.
He never wraps around. That's the biggest fucking thing. He never actually tackles him and puts him to the ground. He just kind of hits him with the shoulder. I'm just like, dog, fucking spear him into the mat. Plant them.
Yeah.
The point is, it's called a spear, not called a tackle.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Sometimes he doesn't hit it super clean, though, but there's times where he does hit it and it's kind of sloppy.
Yeah, he's got to work on that, man. He's got to put on the practice. Fucking spear constantly. Braun Breaker, Uso splash through the table, and then gets Jey Uso actually picks up the victory. You stay happy. He did the New Jack tribute. He gets the win in Philly.
What else I needed? You got Penta winning, Jey Uso winning. I'm cool.
I'll tell you what else you might have needed, because I realized in a moment when Jey Uso hits the Uso splash, I'm just like, man, that's the perfect opportunity to yeet midair, and he doesn't do it. Like he could absolutely hit the yeet and have the crowd call out midair, and that would be a great addition. People love it.
Yo, you're cooking. Wait.
That's he hits like, especially like if he does like a yeet, and then jumps for the big yeet, and then the crowd hole does it. That'd be great.
Yo, that's some legendary shit.
As soon as I saw him do the whole frog splash, I'm like, Jay, you listening? Triple H, get this to Jay right now.
No. This is the dead ass real test, bro. If he does it in the upcoming weeks, there's no fucking way they don't.
If he hits that, if he does like a little like, oh, guess what? I'm about to yeet in midair, and then like tries to get the crowd behind it, I swear to God, they're listening and they know, and then Triple H is gonna wink at the camera and be like, I see you.
If give us the bird, bro. Just fuck you guys.
He does the Uso splash right after the count. Just goes to like into the camera of Triple H in the booth, like nobody around. He just looks at the camera, flips us off.
Big ass wink. Yeah, the
what
biggest
are you gonna do
wink,
about
bro.
it?
Fuck, holy shit. I would laugh, but be so pissed.
Well, that means that we're actually writing for WWE. It means we gotta start coming up with some great ideas then, if we know that.
All right, so bring back Swerve Strickland. Nah, just chill. That's other discussion.
Isn't he injured? I thought he was on the IR.
Hey, man. Doesn't mean don't bring him back.
Him and Will Ospreay.
That dude is fucking amazing, bro. He's up there right now for me. Definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, Swerve Strickland always looks fucking good. Who's that guy your brother just sent us a video of who hit that crazy cutter off the top rope? He gets like so much air on it. He was in NXT.
Oh, that's Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon Evans is another fucking wild man. I can't wait to see him more.
Well, yeah, they were kind of pushing him onto the main roster a little bit when he was teaming up with RKO or Randy Orton, and then he fought Randy Orton at what PPV was that, bro? I forgot where he wrestled him, and yeah, Randy beat him, but he gave him his respect. Like this kid's the real deal.
Yeah.
Like, Javon Evans is definitely. You know who would be a dream match for me, bro? Javon Evans, Leon Slater. Holy shit.
I don't think I know Leon Slater off the top of my head.
He's the TNA X Division champ right now. He beat Moose for it not that long ago. He's that dude that teams up with he teams up with the Hardys sometime.
Yeah, I see pictures of that. He's got pretty dope. I like his his attire. It looks like Tekken. That guy Jin wears like those flame pants.
Yeah. That's definitely probably a tribute. But that dude is sick, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks exactly like it.
You see him cut a promo though, and you're like, it's jaw dropping because he's British, and you're like, you don't expect it. And you're like, what?
Damn.
Yeah,
He's a British mate, eh?
Yeah, that's when I heard him speaking. Like, I was like, holy shit, I didn't expect that coming at all.
Proper bloke.
Yeah, proper bloke. G'day, mate. That might have been Ozzy. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace. Going into the women's division, though, Jade Cargill whooping on Nia Jax. That's actually like a monster match I want to see. I want to see Jade Cargill like gorilla pressing Nia Jax.
She can do
throwing
it.
her around.
I know she can.
I believe she can.
I know she can,
believe.
bro. I bet.
Then we get Becky Lynch squaring off with Jade Cargill, though, which kind of immediately brought me down a little bit.
Yeah,
so I was like, we're not going to see Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. We're seeing Jade Cargill versus Becky Lynch because Nia Jax immediately goes back to whacking with Tiffany. It's like, all right.
That's kind of depressing, bro. That's honestly so depressing and like a big damper on Jade Cargill's fucking career. Because she was on AEW, but her record was insane. It was like 50 and something and old, bro. I was like, she did a Goldberg, you know? And, like, when they brought her to WWE, it kind of seemed like they were still continuing that, like, she's going to be super hard to beat. And then Tiffany Stratton beats her, bro? Really?
Yeah.
And then now you got her mid-carding for the IC belt against Becky Lynch? What the fuck is that, bro?
Payday, I guess. That's payday.
That's ass, though, bro. If I was Jade Cargill, low-key, I'd be fucking pissed, bro. Super pissed. That you're putting over... Because, Tiffany Stratton's like, 21, 22?
Yeah, shit, she is young. I don't know if she's that young, but I know she is pretty young.
Probably not that young. She's probably like 23, 24, but still, bro, very brand new still to the company. And you're putting her over Jade Cargill, bro. I didn't like that, to be honest. That's kind of poo-poo.
It's that shit. If you got a 10 or a 5-year contract for playing football, 10-year. I keep saying 10-year contracts. They really don't sign that in fucking football. You get a 5-year contract as like a quarterback, and then they hire a new rookie, and they're like, "Oh shit, we're gonna start him." It's like, well, shit. I don't like that, but I'm getting paid $100 million to stay here, and any other team has offered me $30 million. So
yeah, bro, but that
you just got a deal.
Quarterback's not better than the other quarterback though, so it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, especially in the situation like this. It's
yeah,
like
bro.
Performance art.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it don't even make sense. Even if just looking at the two, bro, it's like Tiffany looks way smaller compared to Jade.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
Jade
like,
Cargill looks like an actual superhero.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, she looks like Storm. She looks like a real-life Storm.
Right.
So it's like, and you're going to have her losing to Tiffany Stratton. Poop.
There was such a big pop, even in the match, because they did the tag match later on that it comes out. We'll talk on a little bit more. There was such a big pop when there was the spot between Jade and Nia, and I'm just like, that's what people want. Yep. That's what the pop's for. Exactly. That's like, they don't give a fuck about Jade versus Becky, that little skinny twiggy girl who wants to call herself the man.
That's what I'm saying. Even if they have that match, that would be dog shit in my opinion.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be that good because Becky Lynch would probably have to look strong against
and she's
Jade
not
Cargill,
gonna.
Which I know,
and she's not gonna, bro.
Not really gonna. Unless she gorilla presses Jade Cargill, but shit, I don't know.
I don't even think she'd be able to, bro.
Yeah, she's real tiny comparison.
Like when they were squaring off, bro, I was like, no. I was like, this doesn't even look right, bro.
Why didn't give her Tiffy's belt? Fucking, why doesn't Tiffy drop the belt to Nia, then Jade Cargill comes and whoops her ass? That would be what we want to see. That's the path.
All right, this guy's 2 for 2. What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna make her double champ. Maybe she'll take the IC title, and she's like, "Fucking, I'm coming for you." That'd be a cool play. Maybe she won't be sad.
Damn it, he's 3 for 3. Son of a bitch. All right, moving on before he pisses me off. The Miz.
We get more from Mellow Don't Miz. I'd love to see it.
Love to see it, honestly. Versus Motor City Machine Guns.
No, and like we said with the New Day, Motor City, another one of those guys that just put on a great show. They always do their same spots, which can get kind of eye-rolly, but I hadn't seen them in a while, so fuck it. I like their little 5-hole this time around.
Yeah, and then it was cool because we haven't seen Mellow Don't Miz, so it's like, it was kind of refreshing.
Yeah. You always get the good sells from both Mello and Miz. They're both guys that can, like, just put on a good match.
Good storytelling from both guys, even, like, in the ring. Like, they play it off really good, too, like, when they're arguing and why are you tagging me type
the
shit.
Tag
yeah.
and everything. They're doing, like, all, like, the child, like, stomping, like, come on, man, wrestling a match here.
But it's funny, it's like,
so
you would
good.
think that it's like, it would cause tension between the two, but they're so big and, like, their egos are so big and they're damn near the same person. It's just kind of like, it's okay.
Yeah, they just brush it off, like, yeah, well, I'm done with you, so, my moment now.
Exactly. Bro,
it's so good. It's so sad though. They had the whole like Andre the Giant, whatever Rumble it was that Mello won, and then they were just like, "Oh, he's gonna get a push," and all right, 3 weeks of nothing, then take that chain off. It's just like,
yo, I honestly forgot about that. He won that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why did he even? What was the whole point? It's like you gave him like the fucking Walter Payton Man of the Year award, and we're just like, all right, put that at home and don't bring it back. It's just,
for real, bro. That's so disrespectful. They didn't even talk about that tournament no more.
No. Nobody gave a shit. It was before the whole, Rock selling his soul, or no, Cena selling his soul to The Rock, and then that whole shit happened,
Dude,
and then didn't happen.
It's been a while, bro. That's why I forgot.
There's so much going on that we were talking about for a while that was just like, it's getting messy and confusing, and then all of it just fell through, and now we're just back on track with some other shit. Like,
crazy.
fucking R-Truth came back, fucking Mellow Don't Miz came back, Jade Cargill came back. There's so much shit just like, all right, let's get back to it. It's really adding credence to, like, Triple H and The Rock hating each other, and The Rock was running shit for a while, and now Triple H is getting back in charge or something.
Damn. Then we get that cool little backstage. Or before we move on, bro. That what is it? That Melo hit to win the match was the lung blower.
Yeah, they call it like a lung blower. It's just like basically a code breaker, but they don't get the knees like all the way up to the face. But it looks the same to me.
I was about to say, I was like, it looks like he hit him in the face. But anyway, shit was sick. I love it when he hits that fucking move, bro. I fucking love that move.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I wonder what like defines the code breaker versus the lung blower, because they do the same thing pretty deadly though. They do like the little catapult. They call it the lung blower, and I'm like, what makes it like that? Is it like how they bend over, like how they sell the move? I don't know.
I guess they're technically hitting them in the chest, but they kind of have to put their like. It kind of looks like they always put their face down, so it kind of looks like they're still hitting them in the face a bit.
And they always have to clasp their hands behind their heads. They're always like pulling their head down at least to like balance. So you'd think like they're pulling their head into their knees. I don't know. I don't understand the nomenclature.
Facts. Either way, yeah, they pick up the win off of that. And it's pretty sick.
Yeah, even through the tag disputes of like, no, who's the legal man?
Yeah, Miz
they still get the win.
Miz steals it. Then we get that backstage segment, bro, versus Aleister Black and Damian Priest. This is the only time I could genuinely say I've been excited to see Damian Priest on the screen.
Oh, really? You're not a big fan of Damian Priest usually?
Bro, see, the thing is, bro, I've been thinking about it. It's like, I don't even think, I genuinely feel like I like Damian Priest. I just don't like the writing that they've done for Damian Priest. Ever since Judgment Day, bro, I didn't like Damian Priest. When he was solo, that's when I fucked with him. Then he got with the Judgment Day, and I don't know why. He got like too gothy for me. And like he just, I don't know, it was kind of corny, bro. Like it doesn't even really suit him that much.
Yeah, they tried to make him like pseudo Undertaker. They threw a lot of his vibes. They gave him the old school
bro,
that
like,
he does now with the crossbody. They tried to like fill the shoes that weren't like needed to be filled.
Exactly. Like he was doing it great on his own, and they were kind of pushing stuff onto him, and it didn't mesh right.
Yeah, no, and they're throwing him now. I don't know if he's going to be like R-Truth's buddy tag partner, but R-Truth being like, oh, later on, like, I got a friend for you, Aleister Black, someone you already met before. Throw them out in a match together.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That they're doing some pretty cool story, right? Like, I feel like he's a really good opponent. Because, like, Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest remind me of much alike. Like, there's random-ass storytelling with them.
Yeah, that was another thing of just, like, their story kind of went nowhere.
Exactly.
Drew McIntyre was just complaining, and Damian Priest was like, yeah, why are you complaining? I'm about to kick your ass.
Exactly. Yeah, so I was like...
And that was it. That was the whole story.
I didn't like their storylines at all recently. So, it's like, now I feel like throwing these two dudes together is going to light up some fireworks, and I fuck with that.
Yeah, definitely. Especially the difference in like their styles and everything. Aleister Black being that small striker, and Damian Priest being the guy that can just pick him up, throw him. It's good shit.
For real. I don't know why I like the mixed match for some reason.
It's good. It's like the classic, David Goliath. You can't not love it.
True.
Even if it's just like a little bit, it's not Andre the Giant versus Rey Mysterio. Even if you just like take the down from the extremes, it's still good to watch.
Facts, and you're giving Aleister Black the TV time that he deserves because you signed him on and then you haven't done jack shit with him.
Right, because now we actually got fucking room for it.
Yep.
It's pretty good. I like these. We got a really interesting one though. The Secret Service usually been like just
jobbers.
Nothing but jobbers and fodder for everybody, but going against Charlotte Flair, Piper Niven picks up the win. Didn't see that coming, honestly.
Didn't see it coming, bro, but I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I fucks with it. I like they're actually trying to keep them strong, because that was the biggest thing with like the Secret Service. You brought Alba Fire in to basically be an enforcer, and then you're just kind of making her a clown. It's just maybe like she's the funny voice one who's like obviously not American Secret Service. And then gets her ass beat. Like it's Piper Niven. It's good that she's still staying strong. I want to see Alba Fire start throwing around some people too. It's still kind of weird that they're just doing the comedy act, but
yeah, facts. Because she's a baller in the ring, bro. So. For real, throw her somebody that'll put on a 5-star fucking match at least. Even if she doesn't even pick up the win, bro. Just let her showcase what the fuck she's got for once.
Like I was saying, like with Chelsea Green always, just might be money. Maybe she's like, you know what? I showcased what I got, and I feel like I did what I want, and I'm happy just taking this paycheck. That's her own prerogative. She doesn't want to, like, ball out and do, like, 5-star matches, and she just wants to collect a paycheck, getting paid as much as someone who does.
That's so dumb, though, bro. If anything, then fucking just become a manager at that point. Just retire from wrestling.
Hey, people need it's a role you need to fill. Like I said, like Xavier Woods and all those other guys, they fill the role losing, putting on matches.
I get it for, like, a selfish standpoint, you know? But as a point of the fucking fan... Selfish. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm just saying, like, a point of fan, bro, obviously we don't want to see that shit, but, like, we get it because they're just trying to take care of themselves. You know, we don't know their fucking personal life. They want to take care of themselves. Obviously, they got kids, bro, so it's like, I get it. Mm-hmm. But I'm a fan, so fuck that. Put on a 5-star match.
I want to see you wrestle.
Yeah, for real.
And then I guess John Cena's next stop on his tour is going to be Logan Paul, because that's another beef they got going on. Is Logan Paul and John Cena now? I didn't see that one coming either.
This is the one where I'm gonna let you just dog shit Logan. I usually I do it for jokes, but like, what the fuck is this, bro?
I don't get it. It's like John Cena's supposed to be on this farewell tour, taking out the legends, and now he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna stop and give this guy his. Dude, I don't get this. He doesn't deserve this. What the fuck is going on? Anybody else? You're having CM Punk just fuck around with LA Knight, and he's not going to be on John Cena's farewell tour anymore? No Sheamus, no Miz, no any of the other title fucking contenders. Bring back Jinder Mahal, I'd rather see than fucking Logan Paul. Fuck. All right, buddy. Jinder Mahal, all right, that's a little fucking too much, bro. Jinder Mahal's fucking boring as ass. No, I'd rather watch paint dry or golf than watch Jinder Mahal fucking wrestle again. I don't even know if he's wrestling anymore still. No, he wrestles in the indies, that fucking bum. It's like, I wanted to like Jinder Mahal, bro. I really did. Because he's not even a bad wrestler. That dude is just, he can't cut a fucking promo. And he's just corny to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can bring him back as like a silent figure, give him a manager, that type of shit, like they did with the Great Khali. But I don't know. If he's got to get like big rip jacked again.
Well, he still is pretty fucking big, bro. Just like they would do him just so dirty, like so dirty. He was a jobber for fucking majority of his career.
Yeah, they only put him in there because it was like right when they got like the Saudi Arabia expansion deal or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? They wanted to like appeal to that fan base.
Yeah, and they were just...
That's what people speculated anyway.
They're gaslighting the crowd like, oh, this next opponent, he was a WWE champion back in the day. And it's fucking Jinder Mahal. It's like, oh my... Everybody was... I think he got booed.
Damn.
Unreal. Unreal. I can't believe fucking John Cena and Logan Pizzle. I don't want to see that, bro. Yes, I get it. Logan Paul is going to probably put on a good match because he's a good wrestler. But like you said, bro, it's the farewell tour or whatever for John Cena. Why the... So many other people, bro. So many other people to watch him wrestle.
Anybody else.
Man.
Anybody else.
Unfucking believable.
And it's not... Because it's not even like, oh, if it's a passing of the torch, like... Oh, I'm going to put over this young talent or, like, let him have his spot. Also, fuck that. Like, that's any other young talent deserves that. Not the fucking celebrity stepping in. I don't fucking... Why are you going to have fucking get Jelly Roll in there, too, to help you win the match, John? You going to fucking get his ass there? You're going to call in Post Malone to make sure you can fucking... You know, their white rapper friend?
Yeah, MGK.
Fuck,
dude.
MGK's not a rapper anymore. I'm pretty sure he does, like, punk music or some shit now. I don't know. He wears, like, fangs and shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
Weird.
Weird.
But then we get at the MFTs versus the Street Profits, talking about people we haven't seen in a while. Street Profits getting into some action.
Yes,
love to see that. Wearing the all green in Philly.
Yeah, I'm really liking all the stuff that they're starting to do. You know, we got that. We missed a couple like segments behind the backstage between Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa. That's setting up for their match for the U.S. Championship.
Yeah.
And then we got the Street Profits are going to end up going against Melo Dome Miz for the #1 contenders for the tag titles. That's going to be sick.
Yo, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Street Profits and Melo Dome Miz.
Yeah, they got the #1 contender for the tag titles. That's going to be that's going to be a banger ass match.
Sami Zayn taking... Do you think he's going to take the title from Solo Sikoa?
I really hope not.
I don't see why even do that. You're going to try to keep the MFTs strong in any way. You got to have him beat Sami Zayn. If he loses to him, then I really don't give a fuck about the MFTs. Solo Sikoa's a bitch.
Yes, exactly. It's like I'm a fan. I'm a fan of fucking Sami Zayn, bro. I fuck with him. But exactly what you just said, bro. Exactly. If you put Sami Zayn over the Street Champ and the MFTs, then you're gonna make that whole fucking stable look like dog shit.
Yeah, and if you're trying to build them up, like we didn't even see Jacob Fatu at all this week. If you're trying to build them up to be like a formidable opponent against Jacob Fatu, you're gonna need to.
What are you even doing with that man right now, bro? That dude is.
I don't know.
That dude is one of your biggest faces in the company, bro, and you have him as a mid-carder.
You took the title off him, and then we were like, "Yeah, we'll figure it out." Like, what? What the fuck,
bro? They should have. They should have done, if anything, bro. Jacob Fatu versus John Cena. Why wouldn't they have done that?
That's what I was just about to say. Yeah, put him in the fucking.
Bro.
Put him over. He's rising to the top, hot as fuck. He's big as fuck. Absolutely destroy
exactly,
John Cena.
and you're trying to put him over. John Cena doesn't give a fuck about losing right now. He probably would be happy to lose to Jacob Fatu to put him over. Why wouldn't you do that? And then you could set him up for the fucking main title picture, you fucking dummies.
I don't get it. They're putting him on the back burner. I don't know if he's like secretly injured. Like Cody Rhodes also going to the back burner for his movie title or movie Street Fighter thing that he's doing. So we're not going to see him for a while. The main title pictures might be a little bit boring.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Punk and fucking LA Knight.
You should have fucking thrown Jacob Fatu. Oh my god, they're fucking dope. They're fucking dope.
If we don't see Jacob Fatu next week, I'm fucking rioting. I'm coming down to the WWE headquarters.
Hey,
and I'm fucking firing you, Triple H.
Triple H, you're listening right now. If you don't fucking do this, come Monday, I'm going to super kick Mateus Jones.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Super kick him instead. Super kick Shawn, or super kick Triple H.
I don't have access to Triple H, so you're going to have to take one for the team.
We talk about. We write for him. We're his boss. We just walk in with our access pass, just walk right into his office, and then fucking boom over the desk. All right. You're fired, Paul.
I would do that, and then I would go and hug Abyss and be like, "Mwah, you're doing good."
You're doing good. You're the one in charge.
Yeah, it's like I fuck with you, Abyss. Thank you. Thank you for what you've been doing, actually. Yeah, and then we also have Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus the Secret Service for the women's tag titles coming up too.
Ooh, I forgot the Secret Service even had the women's tag titles. Because I haven't really seen them in tag action a little bit, huh?
They don't have tag. It's Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair who have that tag titles. They took it off the Judgment Day.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was going to say, I was haven't seen the Secret Service in tag. I completely jumped over that. You're right, yeah. So Secret Service, wait, when was the last time we saw the Secret Service in tag action then?
I mean,
when did they get like the number one spot?
Who the fuck did they beat?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I remember the Piper Niven match they had, the Chelsea Green match where she got like put into the cake. That was the last thing I remember.
It wasn't against the Kabuki Warriors, right?
Did they win?
I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, they did one and they cheated. I remember.
It was against the Kabuki Warriors, right?
Yeah, I think it was the Kabuki Warriors. They brought them back, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the last time we've seen them. And tag, yeah. But like we've seen them a lot. I don't know
why that like made them the number one contender, just beating like some random a team that like hadn't been seen in a while. But well, whatever.
Well, I mean, Kabuki Warriors, bro. I mean, they're fucking raw.
They're good, yeah.
Kairi Sane
just hadn't been doing shit. Not like they were the number one contenders, like for the spot, you know.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, they might be setting that up then for Clash at the Castle.
Could be.
Or is that's the one that's coming up? No, or is it the one in Paris that's coming up?
I think it's Paris.
Yeah, it's Paris, right?
I think I've talked about seeing Paris.
Maybe they're setting that up because that would be a fucking banger match, low key, bro. Obviously fucking the Hervis isn't gonna take the titles off of them. So I mean,
yeah, no way.
Maybe if you set that up, throw the Kabuki Warriors to throw for the titles, that would be a banger ass match. I don't even care who would win that.
Yeah, that would be really good. Fans would love that. A lot of good spot. That'd be fucking great.
That's 4 big ass names, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Then we were talking about earlier, R-Truth calling out Aleister Black. Was it supposed to be? I don't know if it was a scheduled match between Aleister Black and R-Truth. And then R-Truth is just like, by the way, I've got a friend for you instead of me. Damian Priest. Fucking music hits.
I don't know, bro.
And immediately what we said about Damian Priest going into Aleister Black, he like grabs him by the head and just throws him over the top rope.
I want to see.
It's fucking good shit.
And then, like you said,
Really,
bro, Aleister Black's he's such an athletic ass dude. So it's like, I don't know. It's really good that they paired these two guys up together, bro. I'm really fucking that's what I'm saying. I'm really excited to see Damian Priest for once.
Yeah, a really bad spot of Damian Priest like getting clotheslined outside the ring and like tried to skin the cat, but then also fell at the same time. It was a little bit awkward, but besides that, really good interaction between the two. I like it. I want to see more.
Bro.
And Drew Mack coming out talking his baby shit again, always just complaining about whatever in the hell, about how he's not fucking getting what he deserves and yada yada. And then just from out of nowhere, you hear the crowd start fucking getting crazy loud. I didn't even see it at first on the screen. I was just like, what are they yelling? It's like, did Drew Mack like drop something is about to be? Randy Orton pops up from behind. RKO out of nowhere.
He's another person where it's like you need to do something with him ASAP.
Yeah, I get it. It was a cool little spot, but I'm just like, okay, so Randy Orton, RKO, Drew McIntyre. Are they still in a feud? Like, what's going on? Like, what's Drew McIntyre doing? Like, exactly. It was a cool moment. I like the Randy Orton thing.
But it makes me it's like exactly what you're saying, bro. I'm agreeing with you. It's like you like to see Randy Orton, bro, but it's like then you get sad because they never do nothing with him.
Right. You're just like, that's probably all we're going to get. We might get another match between him and Drew McIntyre that'll probably be a good match, but it's not going to be anything long-term, anything really worthwhile.
Exactly. We see Randy Orton like once a month, it feels like.
Yeah. Basically just do that. He's going to come out and just start a fight with somebody.
Yeah, it's just a random... Yeah, he's another one. He fits in that category, too. He's just somebody that they just throw random-ass storylines, and we see him once a month on a fucking PPV, and then that's it.
Yeah, they can't get him in title pictures probably because shit's just too crowded, so just that's all they can do with him, I guess.
That's so crazy, bro. It's too crowded for Randy Orton. That dude gets the craziest pops right now, and they're just not doing nothing.
Yeah. Throw him against Jacob Fatu. Shit. That'd be sweet.
That'd be a fucking banger ass. Didn't they rest already?
They might have, but they haven't had like a storyline.
No, they've never had a storyline, but I think they have wrestled.
Put the Viper against the Werewolf. Randy Orton tries to RKO Jacob Fatu, and he just like catches him.
And Jacob Fatu just eats it.
Yeah, and just like pops right back up afterwards. So that'd be
fucking
sweet.
Licking his fingers. Tight.
And the last match of SmackDown is that Becky and Nia versus Jade and Tiffy. The decent match, but like I said, the Jade and Nia spot of like her picking her up in the powerbomb, even though she didn't like carry her for too long. Biggest pop of the match, to where you're just like, hey, are you fucking listening? This is what people want to see. I don't really give a shit about Becky Lynch and Jade Cargill.
For real.
Jade and Tiffy made a good team, though. They were fine enough, like, you know, working together. So, and if they try to push more of that, I guess that'd be a cool, like, maybe they'll do a tag thing, and then Jade will turn on Tiffy and take the big title. I don't know.
Yeah, but then that's Jade kind of turning heel a little bit, though. No, that's why it's like it doesn't make sense, bro. For me,
unless Tiffy goes heel and Jade has to be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, and then she stays face, and that's what like I don't know. I could see a way of like her coming out clean with that, but it'd be strange either way.
I just don't get what they're trying to do because it's like now you're going to is Jade going to middle card or is Jade staying main event? Fucking pick one, dude.
Yeah, I have no idea. Because Becky Lynch is, like, kind of also main event. Like, the women's intercontinental title is also being treated as, like, a main title for the women's division, sort of. Because it's...
The way she talks about it, yeah.
Because they don't really have, like, the men have the the Universal title and then the Heavyweight title, or they should call it the WWE Championship. Now.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
yeah,
right?
it's not Universal
WWE
no
Championship, Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the women's, do they have the women's Universal and then also women's Heavyweight, or they just have like women's champion?
Women's champion and women's heavyweight.
Oh, they do have women's heavyweight?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Is that Roxanne?
That was Naomi.
Raquel?
You fool.
Who?
Naomi had it.
Oh, shit. You're right. Yeah, we were talking about how she's going to drop it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Maybe she can go after that then.
Oh, for real? That's what I'm saying.
It's
Tournament.
going to be open.
Tournament.
Perfect. It's kind of weird that they are throwing her with this whole Becky Lynch angle, but maybe she gets that title, then goes into the tournament and picks up the double. And that's perfect for interim because she's going to hold that for a while. She could drop the Intercontinental strap and not really give a shit about it. Maybe even just, relinquish it. To defend the bigger one.
Yeah, they'll probably say, oh, she can't have this title because of this, so she has to drop it.
Right, like interrowing brands or whatever. Like, this title belongs on SmackDown, or if you're going to stay there on Raw, you got to relinquish this title type shit. So she doesn't have to look weak by losing it. Because I know you were concerned about that. A double champ losing the smaller belt.
Yeah, but then that goes into what we talked about too. Is like I never understood the fact that like you have the main title and the mid card title, and then you drop the mid card title, but you're still the main event.
Right.
I don't like that.
Right. So relinquishing it for the reason, just like I'm gonna stay the main event makes a little more sense.
So she should just just drop it. Man, poor Naomi, though, man. It happened to her literally. She's only held the main title twice, and both times she's had to relinquish. Once from injury and now from pregnancy. That sucks.
Yeah, and she was just getting her gimmick going of proceed with caution of like what it was actually going to start doing, and then,
that
sucks.
Sad. But they are happy. Her and Big Jim are happy. Obviously, they're going to be parents finally. Fucking.
Right, happy for them. Wish them the best.
About to be 50, and they're barely... Or at least Jim is, and they're barely going to be parents. Crazy.
Then the final note of the night is Logan Paul just sucker punching John Cena on his way out, which, again, I don't get it. Why are you making John Cena look weak to this guy? Why are you putting him over? Why?
He's a boxer.
Hope those lawsuits come through, and then he can't really go to any of the events because he has to go to court.
What lawsuit?
He's got lawsuits on, I think it's against the Prime, whatever, not the energy drink one, instead of the Gatorade one, because he had, 2 drinks, but now there's only the one, because one of them got, pulled, and now it's, illegal. And then also the cryptocurrency one. He's got, 2 or 3 lawsuits because of those.
Damn.
He's got, the Crypto Zoo one. He's got the one before that where it was, a different coin that he, claimed he wasn't a part of. There's a whole bunch of shit. There's, a CoffeeZilla's got, tens of videos on him. You can check all that shit out.
So he's basically a fucking doucher.
Oh, yeah, he's an actual criminal. I fucking hate the guy. He steals money from people and lies about it, and it's just what are you going to do? I'm just going to go be a wrestler and have a fun time. And then WWE's yep,
we'll protect
not
you.
Guilty as of yet. Yeah. Come on in, little Brock Lesnar.
And they have the best fucking lawyers in the game, so.
Man, as long as he stays in contract with them. Prime's got the big contract, too. You see the fucking cart of it outside every ring.
Crazy how Triple H could sell that bullshit.
Hey, they let Brock Lesnar back in just because not guilty yet. So fucking, they don't give a shit.
Have they even brought him out really since? No, right?
Since that one spot. No, they just talked. Literally, the Nick Aldis was like, "Hey, I just talked to Brock Lesnar, and he said," and then that's when Logan Paul punched John Cena. So I think they might be trying to distract from that. I'm like, well, maybe we're not bringing him back after all.
Maybe, bro. Yeah, because it's what the fuck's going on with that?
They might just not be bringing it back. They might just drop that shit because he might have to.
Well, because they probably
got a little worse for wear on the legal side.
Yeah, can you imagine how much they got a ton of backlash, bro? There's no fucking way they didn't get a bunch of backlash, and they're probably why the fuck did we do this? We don't need him.
You really don't. You really don't. A lot of people were saying, I think it was Dave Meltzer, was like, what does he bring that someone like L.A. Knight, Rhea Ripley, or whatever, like these new stars that you've got don't bring? Like, why are you trying to rehash shit in the past?
This dude's been wrestling for fucking 30 years. We don't give a fuck about Brock Lesnar no more. Oh, he has a cool entrance music. Oh, no, so cool. I don't give a fuck
Let
about
him live
that.
on in the video games. That's pretty much all he needs to. That's where he needs to stay. Just he's a video game character at this point.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to see Brock Lesnar fucking hold the main title anymore, bro. That's gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me off.
No way.
Because then he's gonna have a stupid long ring. And he's just gonna end up running through the division, bro. He's gonna make a bunch of people look weak. Nah, fuck that. I'm not here for that.
Not here for any of it. Fuck that. But that's about all the time we got for this episode of the Headlock. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, rate us 5 stars. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't like. Let us know what you think the future of the WWE is going to be looking like. And we'll tell Triple H. We'll let him know how we should do it.
Yeah, I'm his boss.
Yeah, we own him.
Not you, Abyss. You're cool.
Yeah, no, you're cool. You can do whatever you want. Whatever ideas you have, Abyss, we'll take to heart.
Yeah.
Till the next time we see everybody, though, it's been a great time. I've been your host, Trash Can Jones.
And your boy, President.
Peace out.
Peace.